A very good day to my loving kids. Today I am back with a new grade 9 ICT video which is allocated under your first term content. Lesson 4. What is computer architecture? In this video, we are going to discuss about Introduction to Computer Architecture and von Neumann architecture. Here, our first topic is what is computer architecture. Although the term computer architecture sounds very complicated, its definition is easier than one might think. Any machine requires an architecture during its design. A carefully designed architecture will optimize the machine's performance and provide smooth operations. When we think of the word architecture, we think of building a house or a building. Keep that the same principle in mind. Then, the computer architecture is a science or a set of rules stating how computer software and hardware are joined together and interact to make a computer work. It not only determines how the computer works, but also of which technologies the computer is capable. John von Neumann. Do you know who is this? Yes. John von Neumann is the person who proposed von Neumann architecture. He was born in 28 December 1903. Neumann is a mathematician, an inventor, and also a scientist. He proposed von Neumann architecture around 1945. It is a very good example of computer architecture, and it is still used by the most types of computers today also. Now we are going to discuss about von Neumann architecture. This architecture explains a computing system with 6 basic components. They are input, control unit, which belongs to processor, arithmetic and logic units also belongs to processor, main memory, auxiliary memory, and output. This diagram displays us the von Neumann architecture. There are 6 basic components as we discussed previously: control unit, arithmetic and logic units. Both of them belong to processor, and input devices, output devices, main memory, and auxiliary memory. The red color arrow shows data or information, and the dashed arrow shows us the control instructions. Let's briefly discuss the components in von Neumann architecture. The first one is input and output devices. Program or data is read into main memory from the input devices. Output devices are used to output the information from a computer. The next one is control unit. A control unit handles all processor control signals. It directs all input and output flow, fetches code for instructions, and controlling how data moves around the system. The next component is arithmetic and logic unit. The arithmetic and logic unit is that a part of the CPU that handles all the calculations the CPU may need. As example, addition, subtraction, and comparisons. It performs logical and arithmetic operations also. Main memory is another important component. Main memory is a collection of storage cells together with associated circuits needed to transfer information in and out of the storage. The last component that we are going to discuss is auxiliary memory. Auxiliary memory is also known as secondary storage. It is the non-volatile memory lowest cost, highest capacity, and slowest access storage in a computer system. It is where programs and data kept for long-term storage or when not in immediate use. Children, now we are going to discuss about how this addition task going to be happen in the computer. Assume that a user wants to add two numbers, let's say 25 and 34, and get the answer with the help of a computer. First, user will input these numbers and the mathematical operator required. In this case, user needs to input 25, 34 and the plus symbol. Then the two numbers and the instruction, that means addition operation, will be stored temporarily in main memory. Data is processed in processor. The arithmetic and logic unit will do the mathematical calculation, and the answer is stored in main memory and the information is displayed via output. If required, the information can be stored in auxiliary memory for later reference. All these operations are controlled and coordinated with the help of control unit. In this diagram, red color arrows display the data and information and dashed arrows display control instructions. This is what we just discussed. Okay, my dear children, here we have come to the end of this lesson. So in this lesson we have learned about computer architecture and von Neumann computer architecture. You can read your textbook for further reference. Here you can see I have given some questions from your textbook. So you can write down answers in your writing book. Thank you all of you, and I'll be back with a new video soon. Till then, stay safe and study hard. Have a nice day.